What's happening, guys? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. We're going to be heading back to Flower Fields momentarily, but before I do, there are two more recipes I want to knock out first. The first recipe involves mixing a life shroom and cake mix, as you just saw. Mix them together and you obtain the Sweet Shroom. Restores 30 HP and 20 FP. Now that is what I call a healing item. But is it good for the soul? I don't know. Okay. So the next ingredient, the next recipe we're going to make involves a strange leaf and some cake mix. So once we make those, we obtain the strange cake. Electrifies Mario, turns him transparent, or makes him asleep. So it's sort of a gambling item. You got a 2 in 3 chance of causing something good to happen. It's an interesting idea. But for now, let us head back into the Field of Flowers. Or as the characters like to call it, Flower Fields. We are still on our search for some soil and water that will make the magical bean we have grow. Now, before I continue, I want to talk about this guy, a Toilalip. Now here's the thing about this guy. If you talk to him, he's going to say some stuff, but you have to do the opposite of what he says because he's a liar. Kind of a reverse psychology thing. Anyway, we'll want to head in this direction. Now, remember the red berry that you got from the tree? Well, this flower is red. But if we give it something delicious to eat, then it will permit us to pass. And logically, it's red, the berry's red. Ooh, looks like my logic is spot on. You're a champ for bringing me such a tasty snack. Of course you can go through. Mario's not just a champ for that, Mario's a champ in general. And I think, if memory serves, yes, we have a new enemy. So let me take care of the Bazap first, and we'll introduce you to him. Goombario, do your stuff. This is a Ruff Puff. Ruff Puffs are nasty little cloud henchmen of Huff and Puff. Max HP 10, attack power 4, defense power 0. Ruff Puffs float in the air, so a jump attack or something similar may be best. Of course, I'd be more than happy to give him a head bonk. It's your call, Mario. So Ruff Puffs are extremely basic enemies. The only thing that's particularly noteworthy about them is that they have very, very high HP. Something to also take note is that they are not affected by electricity. So this essentially means that Watt cannot damage them. Also, your Zap Tap badge will not work against them either. And this is the main reason why I don't have it equipped. Still, they're not very difficult at all. They just take a few turns to defeat. And, ooh, money, 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 money. Have I ever mentioned how much I love the money, money badge? So, how has everyone's day been going so far? I'm doing alright. I haven't been able to record mainly because of college, but, you know, that's the way it goes. As much as I hate to say it, my studies are more important than my Let's Plays. And jeez days I am low on HP, and to think I started out with full HP. Alright, Sushi, give him a Tidal Wave. Okay, that was kind of horrible, but what can you do? I do love the graphic effects of Tidal Wave. I've never said that before, but I really like how Tidal Wave looks, especially for an N64, but I suppose I'm only half right given the fact that this is the Wii version. Oh, and take a look, we have another tree, and if we pound it, we have a yellow berry. And we are going to need that later. But for now, let us head over to this flower. Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posy. What's wrong with my mouth? This is my nose. Oh, how rude. Anyway, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it. Your nose is pretty nice, too. It could stand to be a little bit longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Make up your own joke here. But we got the fertile soil, absolutely pollutant-free. This smells like very good soil. Your nose will be perfect soon. I will let that sink in for a second. A talking flower complimenting Mario on how his nose looks. Someone had to be high when they were writing that passage. Okay, so the next area we want to go through is down here. And we got a yellow berry, so naturally we have to give it to a yellow flower. I have excellent taste in food, so you must bring me something sufficiently tasty to get by. Well, if you bring it a food that's the same color, then logically they'll like it. Bravo! Magnificent! A sweet, subtle flavor with a delicate finish. And such marvelous coloring. It reminds me of the warm sunlight I so yearn for. I'm truly taken aback by your cultured taste. Of course you may go. Alley-oop, and the gate opens. And there are a ton of crazy daisies in this area. Alright, looks like we're going to need Paracarry to cross this path of thorns here. One more leap of faith, and we got it! And oh! Gotta get there! Oh! I was hoping one of these would show up. So I gotta get Goombario out first of all. Now, let us tattle this thing. This is an AMAZE-ing daisy. AMAZE-ing daisies are so rare that they're also called the legendary crazy daisies. Max HP 20, attack power 20, defense power 1. These guys almost always flee at their first chance. It would be nice to beat one, but be careful. Their attacks pack a powerful punch. Yes, as you can see, these are statistically the strongest enemies in the game. Even stronger than any other of the other bosses. Okay, I'm gonna use my jelly shroom because I don't want that thing knocking me out. And of course it would flee. Oh well, I didn't expect to beat it, honestly. But as soon as I get rid of these crazy daisies, I will tell you why they are so incredibly amazing creatures, I should say. Okay, now I left one crazy daisy surviving, but there's a reason for it, because with this super block, I am going to upgrade our good old friend Cooper. Hey Cooper, we haven't seen you in a while, buddy. And I am going to use that crazy Daisy over there to demonstrate his new Ultra Rank attack. Alright, so I first am going to use Starstorm to weaken these guys. Okay, now that they have 1 HP remaining, now is the time to use Cooper's new Ultra Rank attack. Fire Shell. Attack all enemies on the ground with a flaming shell. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Talk about going out in a blaze of glory, but yeah, that's Cooper's main attack, and it's pretty awesome, honestly. But anyway, back to what I was saying about AMAZE-ing daisies. This specific location is the only area in the game where they appear, and it is and they appear completely by random. But first, let me hit this tree to get a blueberry. And if you look really, 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 really hard, yes, there is a star piece. But, back to what I was saying about AMAZE-ing daisies. Yes, they are very powerful. In fact, they have 20 hit points. But, if you manage to defeat one, you get a crap ton of star points. And when I say a ton, I mean like 30 or 40 of them. I can't remember exactly, but I have done it before. And this looks like a lake, but it is completely dried up, and we have a water lily here. Let's talk to her. Gah! Oh, how horrible! The spring went dry. Okay, it's a spring, not a lake, my mistake. What a tragedy! Oh, this can't happen to me. No, it can't. Not to Lily. Somebody, the horrible thing that rides the clouds, took our precious water stone. Water flows from that magical water stone. Without it, the spring will never recover. Oh, and I'll wither up if I can't float on the water. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither. Poor Lily. Oh no, don't give up, Lily. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon. Oh! A prince! Well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. Hello, my name is Lily. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower who lives in this spring. To tell the truth, I have to ask you to do me a favor. Could you please get my water stone back from that horrible cloud creature? Well, being a princely gentleman, of course we can. Oh, you're a dream come true. Thank you so much. The water stone looks just like this. Please find it. And we have our new objective for the next video. Next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we are going to try and find the water stone. Once again, be sure to leave a comment or a like below. Every one of those really helps, and please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. See you guys next time.